The band is pretty open. We're gonna see what kind of DX we can work this afternoon on 20 meters single sideband. November 2, November. Yeah, Roger, Adriano. My name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo Steve, and I'm in the state of New York, Adriano, and you are 59, very strong signal this evening, over. Okay, Adriano, thank you very much for the short QSO, short contact, and 73 for now. Papa 2, Bravo, Oscar from November 2, November. Bye-bye.
Whiskey 2, Juliet Victor Mike, IU1 FID.
November 2, November.
November 2, November. Good evening. I know we've met in contests. I think the ARRL contest and also WPX in the month of March this year. So thank you very much, Stephen. My name is John, John. And greetings to the falls. I know where you are. My wife and I have been fall gazers on a couple of occasions, 3 or 4 occasions when we travel north. On the Canadian side, always. NN2NN, HK3 Charlie.
HK3 Charlie from NN2NN. Okay, very, very fine, John. I thought that you might recognize my call from contests in the past. I think you've commented. You've taken a moment between cues to give me a little giggle, maybe. But very good. Where are you from? I won't keep you. I know many calling, but you said you had Victor Echo 3 Oscar Zulu, I believe. Where were you stationed, or where were you in Ontario? Over.
Twice in Oakville from the US of A, and I'm glad I was here to take the call, and thank you very much for standing by for me. Appreciate it. Now, we were talking about where I was from. That's where I'm from. Originally born in England, grew up in Canada, North Shore of the St. Lawrence River, small town, paper mill town. Learned French at a young age, 5. Played a lot of sports, winter sports. Most of my working career has been in Ontario and in Quebec. And I've also lived in the Maritimes in Halifax, Nova Scotia on 2 occasions. And my Canadian call is VE1 was at, but one VE3 was at, and before that various other VE2 and VE3 calls. Lived for worked in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for 5 years. So I've got some sand in my ears, I suppose. I didn't pick up much Arabic, enough to say, it's hot, I need some water, and where's the airport? So that's not it. And of course, I spent a lot of time in Europe. Know Europe very, very well. And I traveled to the Far East. I really love Hong Kong. And Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore are neat, cool places. In terms of South America...
To you for finals, probably a few others that would like to say hello, John, and we'll catch up to you again sometime, I hope. HK3C from NN2NN, over.
Wonderful. I'm very much on the same page as you are vis-a-vis contesting. I've been in contesting, or in contests, I should say, for decades, but I never submitted a log. And I did the same thing when I came down here the first time in 1998. I got on the air in a contest, and it was effortless because there weren't many HKs on. Certainly not many on who spoke English, French, and Spanish. And I found myself just, doing nothing, just sitting there and running. And I did that in CQ Worldwide, and then I did it the following spring in about the second year, I began to get emails from the contest director saying, "Hey, he was billing until last fall, and because there's no..."
Fine on all, John. And yeah, as far as the contests, and they've made it so easy with some of the software to upload the logs. It used to be a little bit more painful years ago, but today, any of the major software, you can export the files and upload them very easy, or to eQSL, which I don't participate in that.
Niagara Falls is so clear, so near to the GTA, the Greater Toronto area. There's a lot of natural clientele that would go down to the falls for a weekend and enjoy what it's like. Thank you for the queue again. Take care, and see you in the pileups, and certainly in the next contest or two. Good night, Stephen. NN2NN, HK3 Charlie.
Okay, good night, John. Take care, my friend, and we'll see you a little later. HK3C NN2NN is clear. Bye-bye.
Great, as we say down here, on the paso, fuerte hasta pronto.
Ciao.